Yo, 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 what's happening? Welcome to the Cooler Heads reaction portion of the channel. I'm your host that does the most, as y'all know, Brand from Marcel. And today, man, we're going to be reacting to some real spitters, some real bar kickers, some real rappers, you feel me? They bringing it back to the old school. They bringing it back to the essence of hip-hop. And, you know, that group is none other than Contra, you feel me? Now, the twins, if y'all don't know, the twins are sons of one of my favorite rappers, a fellow Delamo native, Raz Cass, and Taj and Raz Austin. So both of them, those are Raz Cass's kids. Then you got the crazy spitter from Philly and Eric Jamal, and then you got the other dude. I'm sorry, I kind of don't really remember your name, but you know. It's the dude from Puerto Rico. I think he's Puerto Rican, Dominican, or something like that. But he spits in Spanish. That dude is nice too. And together they formed a collective of Coast Contra, and they're some of the best rappers out right now. And you about to hear that now. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, this is Coast Contra Breathe and Stop Freestyle. So one of the dopest beats to rap on, by the way, but let's get it.
So far, you niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months off, the people still saying we won't go. We out Dumbo, having meetings, eating pie with compo. That metaphor was way too humble, but
right, hello, let's run that back.
So far, you niggas ain't come close. We took 6 months.
So far, y'all niggas ain't coming close to them. They took 6 months off. Just letting everybody react to they shit. Cause when they started doing these freestyles, they really started fucking the game up, bro. Everybody was like, oh, these niggas can rap. They a problem. And they not selfish. They probably, I don't know if they write their bars together, but they rehearse them bitches together. And when they rehearse their bars together, they always try to put each other in the best light possible so that so they could shine as individuals, but they also shine as a collective. You feel me? So I think that's the markings of a great, fantastic group where you don't have egos attached to anything and you guys just rap, bro. That's what I like to see, the unity.
Soft, the people still saying
the people want Coast.
We out Dumbo.
We out Dumbo. We out here. Out Dumbo.
Having meetings, eating pie
with compote.
That metaphor was way too humble. But some niggas gotta get humble, cause some niggas really are Dumbo. What's the square?
A lot of these niggas are dumb, bro. They gotta be humble, man. Y'all gotta get, like Kendrick told y'all that. Be humble. Sit down, you feel me?
Root of 3.14 when we all four all got 1/4.
What do you need to know the square root of 3.14 when we all four got 1/4? That's fire, because it's a group of four. They don't need to know what 3.14 is. They know what 1/4 of 4 means.
4 all got 1/4. I swear, man, you niggas is done for. Go! They telling lies, we want the truth.
We want the truth.
Word to the wise, listen to who? Coast. They like a tribe leaders in new school. Understand what?
They're definitely like a mixture of A Tribe Called Quest. I would say the Far Side. If y'all don't know who the Far Side is, they made that song drop. You feel me? Like Eric Jamal is very much Far Side like. So y'all need to check them out. And they got a little bit of De La Soul in them too. Like they got that smoothness. So, I mean, they the next super group in hip-hop, bro.
Leaders in new school, understand one thing. Look, as long as we W, I don't care. They can...
Yo, that's a double entendre, you feel me? He said, as long as we're W, he don't care. But as long as they W, they get that W, they win, he don't care.
I don't care, they can keep comparing.
They could keep comparing.
Whoever from past to present.
From past to present, I tell you it's no one
Tell you it's no one near. They cry out for the coast.
They cry out for the coast.
Cause when we drop, it's a different tier of living.
Cause when they drop, it's a different tier.
Racism and the spirit in them is always there. If Jesus can walk on water, then watch how I walk on air.
That's fire.
And the radio station, like play our shit, nigga, truth or dare.
Yo, the radio station, let's keep it funky. They not gonna ever play niggas like this, bro. Never. Because it's not seen as like popular or in demand, but they making it be that way by dropping these freestyles, and everybody is highly anticipating these freestyles. The more they keep putting this out and rapping at this high quality level and showing the difference between skill, that's when the label, the industry is gonna be forced to go back to the essence and be forced to play more rappers like this. You feel me?
The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to...
They definitely socially engineered to stop being pioneers. What? That's a bar.
The truth is, half of you niggas scared by the other half that is feared. Y'all socially engineered to stop being pioneers and care about your careers.
That's so true, man. They've been socially engineered to just not care so much about what they put out. They don't pay attention to their output. They only care about what is gonna bring them money in the now, in the present. You feel me? They don't think about like their long lasting impact. So they don't really contemplate these things. They don't really contemplate their career path and like what they like, the things that the content that they're making, the music that they're making. They don't think about the lasting effects of that. So yeah, they've been socially engineered to be that way.
Doing your job, euthanizing the youth's ear.
See, euthanizing the youth's ear. That's crazy. That's what they doing, bro. They talking like drill rap. I talked about this, like, and I blame Tupac for it. So go watch my short about that. But yeah, basically they speak in one ear, saying some rappers are like this. Some rappers are hypocrites where they'll say some shit like Tupac, for example. Nigga was never into the street life. You know, he was never like that. Wasn't born around that. His mother was a fucking Black Panther. His father was a Black Panther. Like, what the fuck? And after he moved to California, moved to Oakland or whatever, at 15 or so, 16 or so, then he started getting acclimated more. Like, he didn't even start off doing the gang banging shit until like much later on. And what y'all need to understand about LA gang life is when you start becoming a gang member, it's early on. Like when you're like in your preteens, teenage phase, that age range, that's when it really starts. And so for others, it might start sooner than that because they might have been grown in, they probably grew up in a family of gang members. So they just naturally just followed the tradition. You feel me? So it's kind of odd to us LA natives and shit like that to see niggas start gang banging in their 20s and shit. Like, that's weird. Or some out of towners come over here and they start claiming shit. That's weird. That's weird shit, and that's literally what Tupac did. And Tupac took it to another level because he was one of the biggest rappers in the industry, and he's pushing this East Coast, West Coast beat, pushing this we ride on niggas, this thug life shit. Like, I get what he was trying to do, but it doesn't change the fact that he probably led a lot of people astray and down the wrong path to want to be thugs, to want to be gangsters. They probably didn't fully understand what he was trying to say, and then took a different route. And that had a trickle down effect to where now, and I also blame NWA for this, because they created gangster rap. And now you have traffic rap, you have drill rap, you have all of these different forms of gangster rap where they're just talking about killing people and selling drugs and fucking bitches and et cetera, et cetera. And that's what Eric Jamal is talking about, how he's saying that they're euthanizing the youth's ear. The youth's ear. That's what he's talking about.
Young kings disappear, crown on peasants' heads, and fake niggas getting cheered and the real thrown over there. Fuck it, I poked the beers, politicize over here. I turned the tables just to show these niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he makes it well. I rip rap.
See, this shit hard.
I'm really well, like big LLL art name.
That's hard. He rapping as if he's a DJ scratching on a turntable, bro. Come on. This is really skill, bro.
Niggas was really skilled. Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like big LLL. Art names don't rock bells.
Like big LLL. Like big LL. Yo, I love that.
Like DJ, he mix it well. I rip round really well. Like big LLL. Art names don't rock bells. My soul, I never tell.
Gonna rock bells because I think that was one of LL Cool J's first songs, or that was the album. It was titled Rock the Bells.
Well, I rip round really well. Like big LL.
My name's gonna rock bells, my soul I'll never sell.
So I never sell, came from heaven.
Came from hell to
Give him hell, make him wait on.
Make him wait on it.
Wait on it.
Wait, that was hard.
Just to lift the veil, niggas act.
Just to lift the veil, niggas act like Denzel. Then end up in jail. Because Denzel, I'm assuming he's talking about Denzel from Training Day when he played in Training Day. Act like Denzel, you act like that type of nigga, you ain't up in jail.
In jail, no OG, no.
No OGs, no OGs.
OGs, OA, train them.
Okay, so yeah, because your OGs, you know, you from the squad, you from the set or whatever, and your OGs, they not training you well, bro. That's why you going to jail.
Well, for the youth, I leave a trail.
For the youth, I'll leave a trail. My efforts, I will prevail.
The coast gonna drown rappers.
The coast gonna drown rappers. That was hard how he drowned. Like, he made it sound like he's really drowning some. Like he's drowning. Bro, stop.
He's OA, train them well. For the youth, I leave a trail. My effort, I will prevail. The coast gonna drown rappers out there need help. The people, my people, I will rebel.
That was hard, yo. Like, this is real top tier shit, bro. And yo, this is real top tier shit, bro.
Your coin phrase, I'ma do it. I wish you well. Now tell me.
It's a coin phrase. I'ma do it. I wish you well. That, like, wishing well.
Well, now tell me how many more years I sit on the bench. Look at God like coach, put me in. Can't let him win like this. Since when sin wins, never did have faith. I 10. That's when I grabbed my pen, my sword. I swore what's right. I'll fight. I defend. I'm saving my brothers, my friends, my kin, my soul, our children, our women. Now men. Look, I had it. Amen. Epiphany. Riddle me this. Who gonna get rid of me if lyrically I can transcend spiritually? I am the epiphany.
Who's gonna get rid of him if he could literally transcend what, spiritually?
Epiphany. Lyrically I can transcend spiritually. I am the epitome.
I am the epitome
of versatility.
Of versatility that comes with delivery. Yo, and he's spitting crazy motifs right now.
That come with delivery. Rappers gonna start to have to pay penalties.
Rappers gonna have to start paying penalties, bro, because these niggas suck, bro. They suck. No motifs, no nothing in they shit. No onomatopoeias. Like, bro, Eric Jamar is really showing. This is literally a masterclass of how to rap.
Dropping trash after trash after trash. They're literally.
They're literally littering, bro. They just keep dropping trash after trash, bro. That's a fire bar.
Street sweep them, I clean them up with metaphors, similes.
Street sweep them, I clean it up with metaphors and similes. There we go.
Google my name, my real name. I'm really the Himothy, big.
I'm really the Himothy. That's hard.
Giving balls all my life since jiggling, burning CDs off my Mac. I never claimed to be innocent.
Oh, we all did that. Like, if you a millennial, you grew up in, like, if you was around in the early 2000s. Back when you still had to burn CDs, you feel me? And you had the LimeWire, you had the FrostWire, I think it was FrostWire, or BearShare. You had these programs out where, nigga, like, before streaming, we was stealing music, bro. We was pirating music, bro. Ain't no shame in my game.
Finicky, gimmicky, never shake hands with hidden fees. Authenticity.
Ooh, they finicky, gimmicky, never shake hands. Some with hidden fees.
He's off my Mac. I never claimed to be innocent. Finicky,
gimmicky, never shake hands with hidden fees. That was hard. Because bro, some people, they have hidden motives, bro. They be trying to be your friend. They be doing this fake gimmicky shit or whatever. But behind closed doors, you know, they expect some shit from you. So be careful with who you shake hands with.
Hands with hidden fees.
Authenticity is one of my tendencies.
Here's one of my tendencies. This is Eric Jamal signing off. This is how I hope y'all remember me. So, when they telling lies, we tell the truth. They compromised off for the loot. We for the people and y'all for who? Let's see who they choose, nigga. Coke.
Be the R-A-S, always, all day.
It be the R-A-S, always,
hey,
all
stage,
day, off stage, nowadays. Because he's saying he's always himself. Everywhere you go.
Nowadays, always, sideways, best.
Yahweh's, sideways, best.
Yahweh, God said.
Yahweh, God
hey,
said. Our way, don't skip no step. Because they really going through the process, you feel me? It's not no nepotism type shit, you feel me? Although I know who their father is, and I respect their father's pen, but I respect their pen, you feel me? And it's like no handouts being given. They actually grinding, putting in the work, improving their style and their art form and the way that they rap, and they putting in them 10,000 hours, bro. They not skipping those steps. But there's a lot of y'all that skip steps, and I actually think that we need to really revise some shit about hip hop, bro. Because I think that not everybody should be allowed to be a rapper. I think just like how if you want to go become a classical pianist or whatever, you usually have to go to school, learn how to compose music, be a composer, right? You usually, when it comes to any other job field, tend to have to put in the work, be an apprentice, learn up under somebody or whatever before you can do that. We need to start doing that with hip hop. They probably going to crucify me for this because they're going to just look at it like music or whatever. But no, it's a real art form to this. It's a real science to this that it's a learning curve. And somebody needs to be there to teach you and teach you how to rap for real.
Skip no step, cut no corner.
They cut no corners. Y'all blade short, cut success.
Y'all blade short, cut success. Bird niggas want violate how they pop that.
How they pop that shit, you feel me? Because these bird bum niggas that always want to talk about, oh man, they on this hood shit or whatever. Like, nah, bro, like fuck out of here with all that shit. Pop that shit somewhere else.
And flock should
migrate somewhere.
Y'all hate winners.
Live by no code. I don't live by no code, bro.
Live by no code. Y'all save, not save. How y'all operate? Y'all ain't with us. Y'all can't feel us. Coasting. Living a high life on the mic like a Jordan highlight. This side like, yeah. Which side, my good side? Can't this side, my dear. Feeling gorgeous. Drop dead. This figure more. This rap hard. I'm a black star. Came with an orbit. I'm sure of it.
Love Black Star. Shout out to him.
Yeah. Can you find a nigga like me? Not likely. Y'all might seem enticing while biting like Tyson on air.
Y'all might sound enticing if y'all bit my flow. If y'all bit like Tyson, y'all bit like Mike Tyson on ear, you feel me? Because like how Mike Tyson bit Holyfield's ear and like the ear air.
Can you find a nigga like me? Not likely. Y'all might seem enticing while biting like Tyson on air. My style too hostile, each freestyle projectile like pull it, leave X-File. Gotta stress out. Really it's been 5 by 10 is box y'all thinking in. Inmates, the brain cell can find so many men.
Talking about 5 by 10 cells being in jail, but the brain cell, what'd he say?
Really it's been 5 by 10 is box.
Looking at 5 by 10, this box y'all thinking in, because y'all are boxed into a box the way that y'all be thinking.
Y'all thinking in. Inmates, the brain.
Inmates, you a prisoner of your own brain. That's what he's saying to you. The brain cell. Bro, he really breaking down words, bro.
Brain cell can find so many men. Emulate who's ever playing.
And can tell the sound of many trends, because all y'all do is follow trends, bro. Y'all, like, just how Eric Jamal said in his verse, y'all been socially engineered to stop being pioneers.
And regurgitate, but fail
to stimulate the hip-hop citizen. Yeah, because I don't listen to none of y'all. Sorry.
Citizen, kind of pop our shit again, because the OG.
Time to pop our shit again, because the OGs, they told me.
They OD.
They OD.
We speak MP3,
MP3, MVP?
VP, freestyle on repeat, culture him.
Freestyles, their freestyles is on repeat. Your whole album gets one listen and then trashed.
We leave, we beat, skirt.
We beat, skirt. Made our own
lane in this street. But I do want it riches, macking bitches, status privilege, blackout bitches, mess my pigment just to whip it, acting ignorant with the top off. Breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive. Then I grew impatient, sick of waiting for frustration from me tasting validation. Am I great enough to make it do a knockoff? Breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive. Tell me again, who's the man I seem to think I am? Dr. King, living off a dream, PM and AM.
Yo, he living Dr. King's dream every day, always, AM and the PM. It's not just when he just not going to sleep dreaming like Martin Luther King or just dreaming, you feel me? Like he's actually living that dream.
Same routine since I was a teen with Taj and Rio on them on a beam.
Rio, that's his name. My bad, my fault. I apologize for not getting his name right. I'm so sorry. I apologize. You nice too, brother.
Wait till we get seen, used to be the plan.
Okay, I kick your flip shit, huh?
How even in niggas blue, spread like breaking news. Live on CNN, next thing we knew. Fan base up and grew, hardly seen and then too comfortable. Falling out the groove, disobedient. Shit! So much that I learned before my turn can be well learned. So I affirm that I concern myself with God and hold on for trying to pop off. Breathe, stop, breathe, come on, come on.
That's true. Y'all need to stop, breathe, give, then you gonna receive, bro. I love how they broke that shit down, bro. Stop, breathe, give, and receive, because it's all a cycle at the end of the day, brother. It's all a cycle.
Nowadays, in mind, I stay in line, I wake and meditate.
Nowadays, he stay in line because he wakes up and he meditate.
Space been taking
time to make these rhymes and hope they elevate. And hope that they elevate. And hope that they elevate you in your conscience.
They don't breathe, give and receive. Stop, breathe, give and receive. Motherfucking grind.
And that's hard. Because he said when he wakes up, he meditate in this space for more space. You feel me? He does that because he's stopping. He's breathing. He's taking time to be divine. You feel me? He's taking that time so that he could be able to craft these rhymes and give them to you without the drop of a dime. You feel me? Stop it, man. I got bars, bro.
Hustling, pain, struggling, passes, fumbling, staggering, stumbling, ego crumbling, rather humbling, fears, mumbling, spirit, tumbling, fighting, rumbling, life, puzzling, bills, juggling, riches, buffering, bitches, troubling, lust, loving it, fucking, cuddling, lynching, shoveling, karma, circling, strategy, huddling, vision, settling, all encompassing our cause. Yeah, that's right. Nothing to it, you can do it. Little advice before you dead and buried. It's talents that you carry. Your gifts is necessary. Be yourself, be legendary. Coast.
El niño de oro nació enterrado debajo la tierra en Colombia.
Nah, he nice, but you know, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Every time when he starts speaking like Spanish or rapping in Spanish or whatever language, I think it is Spanish that he's rapping in, it's like I kind of tune it out because I don't speak Spanish. I don't understand Spanish. I can read lyrics, but it's not gonna necessarily hit as hard. You feel me? And I think that it's dope that they try to incorporate that because they're trying to expand their reach wider. I understand what their approach is with that, but I think that because the other three in the group are primarily English speakers, their primary audience is going to be English speakers. So therefore, he needs to rap way more in English. And then just at times, like maybe I would say a good 4 bars instead of 8. Good 4 bars, he'll rap some Spanish shit. You feel me? Or he could throw it in there a little bit, tie it in. Like he could say like some Spanish words that the general English speaking population might understand. You feel me? Like just simple shit. And just sprinkle it in here and there or whatever, like within an English bar, you know. That's just my 2 cents, because I'm gonna just be honest, like I kind of tune it out until he starts rapping in English again.
Yo, switch it up, nigga. This ride ain't over, I just had
There we go.
to override, get over myself, over and
Oh wait, hold up. Let's run that.
yo, switch it up, nigga. This ride
ain't
ain't
over.
over, I just had to
I just had to override
override,
because he had to override. It's not over. Like he doing more. He's driving more. Get over myself. Overanalyze.
Ride over the highs and lows, over my fear heights and never leaving rock bottom till I'm gone. Overrunning in place, the vibe, the hoes, fuck out my face, I'm over y'all. Strapped in like overalls, overall, the game, they overdose, close calls. Fiends smacking the backboard like overalls,
Overall pants. Overall,
the game, they
overdose. They overdosing. The game is overdosing. Close calls, because they almost died, you feel me? Off that smack, you feel me? They overdosing on smack. It was a close call, and they almost died, you feel me? They almost died. Fiends, because they're fiends. Y'all addicts out here. Fiends smacking the backboard.
Fiends smacking the backboard
till they backboard. You feel me?
Boards and doze off.
That was a bar.
This shit what happened didn't know how. Focus on the why, not the how. Meanwhile, you won't find no gimmick in my team, not a blemish. Mean, get to know this style. Came from the slum, chopper singing out the
And they kind of remind me of Slum Village a little bit.
You won't find no gimmick in my team, not a blemish. Mean, get to know this style. Came from the slum, chopper singing out the village like Bilal. Ain't no owl, that nigga.
Ain't no owl, because, you know, he just got shot. Blow. Ow. Ain't no owl. That nigga owl. You know, that was
owl. No, we took a while. Fans been waiting on the bars like trials.
Fans been waiting on the bars like trials. That was hard. And I have.
If you listen and smile, cause we don't stop like an after party. The coast heaven sent, all my niggas got lead. The hottest niggas got New York screaming, what's up, big? Hot like, what's I be? Check my ID, I be real lows, they
Real Low, Days D Kali. I don't know what that means, but his name is Real Low.
They dread the roster, man, like Haile Selassie.
They dread your man like Haile Selassie. Yo, research who Haile Selassie is, man. He was one of the, I think he was like the president or something for Ethiopia. Check him out, though.
Oh yeah, mami, ven aquí, closest where you need to be. Do no sabes that me, you gon' have to come and see.
First off, I'm back, the flow still intact. So much to unpack, might feel
Impact.
brace for embrace, the war is over. But peace can't be captured by soul.
But peace can't be captured by soldiers. Wait,
Impact.
Brace for embrace,
brace for
the war
him.
is over.
The war is over.
But peace can't
But peace can't be captured by
be
soldiers.
captured by soldiers. That's how you end up with
That's how you end up
Time
with
to
time
heal.
to
We need
kill. We need
time
time to
and
heal.
more time to
And more time to build. I love that.
stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic.
Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetics of the cosmos because it doesn't need cosmetics? What? Blue skies don't
Time
disguise.
to and more time to stay with me. Blue skies
Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic
don't disguise the aesthetic of the
of the cosmos because it doesn't need cosmetics. You know what that bar, how fire that bar was? Yo, think about space. What color is space? Space is black. You feel me? When you look at the sky, it's disguising that because you can't just, with your eyes, you can't just look into space. You can't see that everything is black, right? The cosmos is black. He's technically saying if you're black, you don't need cosmetics. That's what he's saying in that bar. But the bar was so crazy how he wrote that.
and more time to stay with me. Blue skies don't disguise the aesthetic of the cosmos because it doesn't need cosmetics. Same universal make
Say universal makeup, live deep in your genetics. See,
live deep in your genetics. The beginning was the word.
the beginning was the word. All we and we just play with the phonetics because, bro, he overstanding some shit that a lot of y'all probably not gonna even catch, bro. Like biblical references, you know, when God said in the beginning there was, he said, let there be light, but light and everything comes from the dark. Come on, we're not gonna go all into that. That's a whole nother topic, bro. But he's cooking
We just play with the phonetics with the words. I'm a
with the words. I'm a
wizard.
wizard.
Magic, the plus size. Yeah, I'd rather be utilized over idolized.
Rather be utilized. I rather you use me. I'd rather me be of some utilization than for you to over idolize me. You know, like, and then like he's breaking it down like you should want to utilize me because of you. Like you're this is to your benefit rather than to over idolize me. You know, you and I. Come on, stop.
The celebrity scrutinized over.
The celebrity scrutinized, overanalyze, because you know that's all that comes with that when you idolize somebody. Like once you become a celebrity, you just get scrutinized, and then you also get overanalyzed too much. People are all in your business.
Analyze, insight,
Shed light. Shed light. You want to shed light, yet wait on the mic, yet weigh on the mind. You feel me?
light, yeah, wait on the mind. If sight give you so
If sight give you sore eyes,
you going blind, Jack.
wait, if sight gives sore eyes, you're going blind, Jack.
Insight, shed light, yeah, wait on the mind. If sight give you surprise, you going blind, Jack. You could turn a blind.
You could turn a blind eye, but you can't turn back? What? Yo, Todd, he has the best verse. The best verse by far, bro. He's cooking.
But you can't turn back. Yeah, the apple, Adam bit.
Yeah, the apple, Adam bitten apple on the Mac. Cause I always the Apple logo, Apple like MacBooks and all of that type of shit. The logo on the back is a apple, the forbidden apple, cause Adam
Bitten apple on the Mac.
Gotta realize what's real or the false turn.
Real with the false turn fact. You real? What it do? Tell the truth. Opposition not the only opposition to you.
Opposition ain't the only opposition to you. That's a fact. Like, it's some shit. that you don't even see that's opposition to you. The forces that are opposing you, you probably don't even see it. Knowing what the reverend know versus
Knowing what the revenue versus what's the revenue.
What's the revenue? He's giving you another one. So like you might not even see that going to church with the reverend, your own pastor, you might not even see him as an op. But he's opposing you because what he's the teachings or the lessons that he's giving to you or whatever, it comes at a revenue. You gotta pay that man.
Can you pay your way?
Can you pay your way to freedom?
The freedom, I don't think so, fool. Just breathe and stop. Regroup, new plot. I've been hearing different blah, say, blah. They wanna see the hiccup, they wanna see the vibe, wanna see.
That's a lot of blase blah, man. You hear a lot of people, they just want to see y'all divided and just talking about murdering and killing your apps and doing all of that type of dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Clicks split up, nah, it's ridiculous. You get rid of us, why try? If a nigga had me at gunpoint, I still stick up for the game, cause I never felt triggered. That would be blasphemy, don't harass me. No weapon form could do me the harm of a casualty. Say it casually, it's the gospel. I don't do small talk, we talk colossal. Confronted my demons and I dealt with the debacles. I'm heir to the throne, you can smell it in your nostrils. Breathe and stop. Regroup, what we do? New plot. Shit is demanding in the field, surviving these bills like the mall hammer. I got heart.
Shit is demanding. Surviving these fields like
Regroup, what we do? New plot. Shit is demanding in the field.
Shit is demanding in the field, surviving these bills like DeMar Hamlin. Y'all know who the football player DeMar Hamlin is, right? He plays for the Buffalo Bills. He was on the field when he was surviving on the field when he literally had a cardiac arrest. And he survived that shit, bro. That's a bar.
Feels like the mall hammer. I got heart. The fuck you thought this shit was
I got heart. What the fuck you thought? This shit was random.
I
see what you did there.
I break through. Pray this, say thank you for my strength. Yeah, I will do what I will to. Can't do.
I will do what I will to. Whatever you want to do, you could do it if you will yourself to do it. That's a bar.
Random, I break. Nah, I break through. Pray.
I don't break. I break through. Yo, that's
This say thank you.
spray then say thank you for my strength.
My strength. Yeah, I will do what I will to. Can't do what I can't. That's
Oh, he can do what he can't. That's what he said. Because he will do what he will to. He can do what he can't. So whatever you think that he can't do, he can really do it if he wills himself to do it.
do what I can't. That's universal. Though. I am man.
I am man, the manifestation of God.
Manifestation of God.
I told you these niggas breaking down that 5% of shit.
That make this man infest.
That makes this man infestation
To a nation
of fraud.
Bro, they don't want to see a nigga
They don't want to see a nigga win. They don't want to see a nigga
win. They don't want to see a nigga with this
I don't want to see a nigga with
type
this
information and giving every love ventilation.
Win, because he related that. They don't want to see this type of. They don't want to see a nigga win. They don't want to see a nigga get his wind up.
They don't want to see a nigga win. They don't want to see a nigga with this.
They don't want to see a nigga with this type of information and giving every lung ventilation. Stop, bro.
Giving every love ventilation. Stop.
Yo, man. Hey, again. Oh, and this is hard too. They real hip hop, bro. This is what I love about these dudes, man. I'ma buy that shit. Like, they have their little collectible hip hop cards. That's a great idea, too. Like, start making hip hop cards. I'm gonna get in on that type of shit. That shit is fire, bro. But again, man, Coast Contra, man. Breathe and stop. Fantastic job by all these gentlemen, man. They dropping bars on y'all, instilling knowledge on y'all, imparting knowledge on y'all. My bad. But you know they've been doing this, man, and they're primed to be those dudes, bro. And I respect they pen. And you know, that's all I got on this video, man. I will be dropping some more of their freestyles later, so stay tuned for that. But until then, man, like the video, comment below, let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, people. Subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the little notification bell so y'all know when I drop. But I'm out, man. Peace.